Greetings and salutations, this is Wolfphototech, coming directly to you through the power of the internet, just adjusting here, and we're going to go ahead and play Special Cup here in the 100cc bracket. Please note, this video should be coming out, say sometime around Pokemon Direct on Wednesday. So this is Wolfphototech from the past, several days in past, talking to people of the future, which is not unusual with YouTube videos as it is, but and there's I keep thinking about it, and the following week is going to be a nightmare on my channel. I might have to cut the gameplay videos for the following week, simply because that's E3 week, and that is literally going to turn into a nightmare on my channel, because that will literally result in 6 hours of video, because the Nintendo Direct is going to result in 30 minutes or 40 minutes of me talking. I might have to make 2 videos because my camera maxes out at yeah, I know, I got my timing off there. And off the ledge. I managed to not fall off the ledge. Yeah, this is a little bit difficult. I'm having issues because I have so much stuff on my mind at this very moment. But anyways, if I do what I did in the past on this channel, I would try to cover either some or all the press conferences, and I just make a video, after the press conference, me talking about each thing. Maybe just yeah, I fall off the ledge. But anyways, there's a lot of when you try to do 3 things at one time, it's gonna affect 2 things you're not gonna do too well if you're lucky. But the Pokemon Direct is easily doable. I got my videos planned ahead and on that front. But what is gonna happen as far as as far as the E3 week, that's gonna be a crazy mess right there. Even if I spend all Saturday making videos and uploading them, I still might end up with the back end of E3 week being overloaded. And talking about why not Sunday? That's also I recently decided to switch to weekend offs, so I can basically focus on doing things I need to do. And I know, that was just terrible luck. But anyways, yeah, E3 week is going to be a mess. I will probably try to get all my gameplay videos up before the end of Saturday and schedule them out. And then starting Sunday is going to be, I'm going to fall behind on all my upload on all the next stuff. typically I fall behind every day. I could basically max out like one conversation or news video a day when it comes to an E3 video press conference. Literally just because it takes me like anywhere from 2 to 4 hours for an upload. And if you're like, what? Yeah, if it's a 30 or 40 minute upload, it can go as long as 6 hours uploading it. I'm not joking, people. Seriously, that's how long it takes for me to upload a video. Unless I do it exactly at night. It has to be done at night. If it's done during the day, it's 6 hours. 40-minute video is 6 hours. You have to have really good timing to use a Baboom as a shield. Of course, you could also just discount a few points in skill on the fact that just even the explosion will block a shell. So, yeah. E3 week is gonna be mad. The first press conference is literally Microsoft, which is not a particularly high priority one for me because I'm not a Microsoft person. But it's the easiest one to get out because it's literally the first one that comes up. So it doesn't wreck the snot out of my schedule or anything. It happens to be on the easiest day of the week. Yeah, when you start having rotating bananas as shields, you're gonna miss a lot. But the Microsoft one is on Sunday, which I will most definitely get out on Sunday night easily. And then there's Bethesda, which will leak over. I'm going to end up having to upload that at overnight, so it's going to be a Monday. And then there's 3 press conferences on Monday. And this is right where I will officially fall behind on the uploads when it comes to the E3 extravaganza. Because at that point, it turns into a situation where I'm basically not at head of the game, not equal head. So what results is now that was the latest I can throw out of that box without it disappearing from my inventory after crossing the line. But Monday, all the E3 videos from Monday and Tuesday are gonna be spaced out like once a day after that. And interestingly enough, Nintendo is the very last one, and it's really funny because Nintendo is the company I specialize in, so being the last one, it delays it all the way out. If I keep going in the order in which they are, the press conferences are held, you know? Oftentimes I'll just skip all the rest, do Nintendo, and then follow up with the rest afterwards. Sony is not doing a press conference this year, and same thing with EA. EA is sort of doing like a live stream EA Play, something along the lines of Treehouse Live. Which incidentally Nintendo does as well, so then I run into the situation where I'm actually also behind again because there's announcements that are made in the Treehouse Live, so I basically end up having to cover the Treehouse Live events as well, for all the little gameplay goodness. So what happens there is everything gets keeps getting pushed back. E3 is one of those really fat times where I basically have too much gaming news to cover, and it takes me forever to get anywhere through it. It'll expand out to like literally the next week, which at that point, once it gets past Saturday and Sunday, it's gonna eat into the gameplay videos. There's that short moment when you get lightning bolted that cuts out your ability to it cuts out your ability to slide. And then there's a bit of complications with some things. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of jump opportunities in this stage, and then there's also a lot of you get hit opportunities. Managed to eke out, pull out that first place right there, and it is a manage to get it out there because DK was coming up on me pretty mean there. But anyways, yeah, E3 week is gonna be a nightmare for my channel. Anyways, people could say like don't do any of the other gaming systems and platforms. Just cover the Nintendo stuff. That's your specialty. I like to cover all the other ones simply just because I find what they're doing is interesting. And I do play on other platforms other than Nintendo as well. So I'm also kind of interested in what's coming out for them as well. Oh yeah, Rainbow Road. Off a cliff I go. Cue the old saying with Rainbow Road. I drive a lonely path or walk a lonely road because everyone fell off of it. That was more applicable in the older Mario Karts, or it's Rainbow Road being an absolute nightmare. Rainbow Road is actually gotten to be pretty mild over the past few years. I might just duplicate this conversation in my Smash Bros videos, because I know a lot of people don't watch both my Mario Kart and my Smash Bros videos. Yeah, which side is slower? Almost drove off that ledge. Oh, there we go. So to reiterate, this video should be coming out right around the time that Pokemon Direct occurs. I forget if it's in the morning or in the evening. If it's in the morning, I just simply end up watching it after work, or as soon as I can, and then upload it as soon as I can. It's gonna be, I think it's in the morning, which then I think it's be 8 a.m., which is early enough for me to watch as it happens, and then manage to upload it. So this should come out after the Pokemon Direct, if I remember correctly. And then the following week is going to be E3 week. I'm going to try to do every press conference. If there's other press conferences that are not listed in most of the articles, please link them to me. I'll try to cover each one, and I'll also try to cover any of the new announcements in Nintendo Treehouse Live. This will result in complete madness, as this is literally going to be the maximum I could upload and output rate, you know? So if day one of the Treehouse Live is after the last day of Treehouse Live, that's literally because that is as fast as I can get them out. I think there's only like 3 or 4 days of Treehouse Live. So literally the entire week next week is going to be nothing but E3. And then going into the beginning of the following week. So, yeah, it's going to be mad. It's going to be mad busy on the channel. Which means I'm going to have to really focus on getting these videos all done for an entire week or 2 weeks ahead of time, and uploading them way in advance. Otherwise, there's going to be holes. Pink Gold Peach is launching gold. Okay. Pink Gold Peach was the one that launched the blue shell at me. Yeah, Pink Gold Peach was shooting blue shells at me. Seriously. Well, thank you very much for watching. This is a really long video. See you in the next video. So long, and thank you for all the fish sticks.